after 5.
To and stuff. Pattern now. For
Cool. Wow. It's getting deep. So I do have to leave soon because I do have some family activities to do. So I don't know if you want to wrap up with like a last question. I know that we have people coming in and out. Shout out to everyone who came in and out. The first and second video. So any last words or question before at least I have to head out?
yeah. Do you have any question for me? You said you had a couple, so.
I think if for someone who may be looking help in the area of breakup coaching, what would be some steps like if they're in your area, how can they get a hold of you? If they're not in your area, how can they get access to a coach?
Well, I do all of my coaching virtually, so it doesn't matter where you live.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I have a website, www.coachingwithjess.net.
Nice.
And I also have a Facebook group called Break
Which
Up
I'm
to
a
Break
part
Through.
of. Yes.
Yes. So I
Not
have a
because I'm
lot
trying to
of.
wake up. I just want to support you. When my wife saw, I was like, "What are you doing? Are you break?" I was like, "No. This is just trying to support my girl Jess. No plans to
Thank
break
you.
up with you or with anybody, so we're good. I can't break up with the 2 bunnies in my house."
Well, Allison can join the group too.
Absolutely, I encourage you to. Just as long as she doesn't want to break up with me, I'm good.
Well, and you see on there, it's not just that stuff. Like I'm trying to build a community of people to help people who are moving through that grief. And so
Yes.
most everyone whoever has, you probably experienced a breakup yourself. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not that, like, even though you are married now, it doesn't mean that you haven't experienced breakup. Also, just because you're married now or in a relationship doesn't mean that the shit from your breakups in the past aren't relevant now.
True.
Yeah. So anyone can be part of this group, and I'm wanting to create a community of people and help teach those tools. I have a lot of free content that goes up there, but then I
Mm-hmm.
also ask sometimes really ridiculous, silly questions just to engage people and to have a space where people don't feel like they're alone, because most people who are experiencing a breakup, that's the number one thing, is they feel alone, and especially
Mm.
right now,
Yeah.
it is super hard, and the loneliness factor is way up. So
Okay.
creating that space to help people not feel like they are alone, and creating a community of people who all have experienced breakup and
Mm.
can empower one another and lift each other up.
For sure. Uh, Final question that just came to my head. So when this quarantine is over, how thirsty are people going to be? I think that's a question in everybody's mind. I feel like I might want to go like karaoke dancing, but people are gonna be like hot and heavy.
Oh, for
I,
sure.
sorry, I'm
And
out of
it's
my
already
patience.
the first week of quarantine. I was like, "Ooh, we're gonna have a bunch of babies around Christmas."
Damn.
Um, just because when there's nothing else to do, that's what people do. So there's going to be a lot of people who are thirsty, but there's already going to be a lot of people that's what they've been doing.
Okay, babies and thirst. That's what I got. No, one of my desires as we go through this quarantine is that, and I found this for myself, and I think I'll end with this. This quarantine, I think, has helped me learn some very, very valuable things about me that I haven't engaged in a while, and I
Mm,
realized that I need them in my life, and I hope that other people are discovering that. And I think it's bringing, at least to me, it's really made me question some things that I was doing that I realized they're not bad, but they're not as important as others, as people or other things. As an extrovert, I am, if you have extrovert friends, please check up on your extrovert friends. We're not doing okay during this quarantine. Just how much we love and miss and value people and good people in your life. So I'm looking forward to engaging that again, to building more relationships that are healthy. And I hope that everyone, that works with you, that works with me, that follows us, will have the same thing. And I'm really glad that you're doing what you're doing. It's a joy to kind of see what you're doing and to see you take those moments of really deep pain and turn them into something beautiful. Uh, Makes me proud to be a part of what you're doing. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this.
thank
And
you
I
so
feel like we
much.
need to do some another time, interview part 2.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
So just let me know, and we'll figure it out.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right,
It's been
thank
a
you.
pleasure hanging out with you.
Same here.
Mm. We love you all who are watching. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.